don't get emotional about business. When somebody tells us we have a hole in our game, we humble ourselves, we check ourselves, we get better. That's what men do because we have the business of building the world. We can't fucking walk off like babies because it happened. I didn't like it. See, Atlas can't shrug. If we shrugged, you would die. That's what happens every time one of you little crybabies gets called out here on the platform you came to get attention you asked for. When you get more smoke than you're willing to handle, you want to cry and stomp off. Well, kick rocks. And guess what? There'll be a new one tomorrow because neither one of y'all on the panel can honestly say that you are bringing something to the market that ain't 15 other chicas down on the street bringing. None. So when we sit here and try to have a conversation with you and tell you, guess what? Whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, every new influencer, every new person thinks just because they have the dope content, they've got the fucking key. They've discovered fire. They've invented the wheel, and there's more that goes into it than just turning on a camera and saying, "Hi, I'm on YouTube. Hi, I'm on Facebook. Hi, I'm on OnlyFans." It takes planning. It takes work. It takes strategy. It takes business knowledge. It takes collaboration. It takes a lot of things that you obviously don't have. And that's why you're upset, because at the end of the day, you know you don't have them, and you don't have the patience, the intelligence, even the patience, the intelligence, even the resources to sit down and just listen. So carry your cell phone, and when OnlyFans stops, Subway will be hiring.
Oh my God, mic drop.
Wow.
The Godfather.
Oh man, all right, go ahead, Kevin. Hey, no, but truthfully, let me tell you this: it's just about business, right? It's about being able to handle and sustain whatever you're doing. Like, a lot of women just seem delusional. Every day you get a day older. That's one of the reasons why I've always loved broadcasting. Because I looked at the legends. I looked at actually he's just passed away recently, but he does, I probably hate him. He's the dude who did the anyway, whatever. Anyway, look at Howard Stern. He got better, he refined more with time. Look at Wendy, he got better, refined more with time. That radio and being a personality isn't a profession that's solely predicated on your age, your looks. The older you get, you usually are building and bringing a real estate of audience with you that actually gets better with how long they've been dedicated to you, as opposed to when you're just profiting off your looks. A girl 22, your titties will never be that high ever again. They keep getting a little bit saggier, a little bit saggier, a little bit saggier every single year, and you're gonna be 35 soon. And when you have a kid, yeah, maybe you fit in the MILF category, but you're not gonna be the same girl that was lit at 22. That's just the reality of life. And if you don't accept these things, you're a little bit delusional to everything going on. You know, Kevin is the person who's pointing these things out very vividly and throwing it in your face in a very, I'm going to be honest with you, in a very non-comfortable way. He's not bracing you for it. He's not coddling you to be like, it's going to be all right. He's telling you this is what it is. You're an adult. Make the decision on what you should do and what you want. That's very tough. A lot of people are not ready to swallow that particular pill. Um, the conversation even that you've seen here, it reminded me of another conversation that I listened to many years ago before I was academics. You know, I studied a lot of the radio greats. I remember this particular conversation. I won't even have to, I think I don't have to say who it's with. I'll see if y'all get who is talking to who on this clip. But let me see what year was this from? I believe this was from the year like 2008. Somebody said, does Act know we females are watching this also? No. Hey, listen, I'm glad you women are watching. And if you women have retort to anything I'm saying, I would love to speak to y'all. Yeah, and by the way, I'm talking about really women who are basing their financial future on sex work. I'm just saying it's finite and it's fleeting. It's like celebrity. It's finite and fleeting. If you are the person who are gaining income from selling this off your body or selling videos or images of you having sex, that income is fleeting and will naturally decrease. I like to spend the same on the familiarity because they've seen it all the time. Secondly, you should know that just Mother Nature will not have you be in your prime at 35 as you were at 22. That's a fact. Now, I've always bet the same way when I thought about career-wise. Like, you know, Kevin Samuels, he's very harsh in a certain way how he delivers shit. But I remember this conversation, which I feel mirrors some of how Kevin's saying. Y'all tell me who's talking, and y'all can tell me who he's talking to. Oh, my God. Fuck. Y'all can see it now.
I'm in the building right now. One of the best booties in the business. Buffy the Body.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
How are you, Buffy?
In like the pre-2010s, Buffy the Body was the baddest chick. This was probably like 2006, 2007. Buffy the Body was like the it chick. This is before BBLs and all that stuff. Her ass was fucking humongous. People used to say that shit so fat, that shit look like you got a tumor. She was in Tony Ayo So Seductive video. I could show y'all a clip of that. I'll do it later. And she was walking around like not only she was walking on a butt pad, but she was walking around like she was the goddamn rapper. And this was after the era of the, you know, the video vixen where people were looking at some of these notable video vixens as they were the stars. They were on the cover of all the magazines. Double XL would throw them on the cover of magazine. You have, what's these other magazines? They had a bunch of other magazines that would just feature bad girls. And these women, they were looked at it and they said, this is our career. And some of them use that thought and the hype of that moment to gas their head to be like, I'm going to shit on the niggas. I'm going to shit on niggas who are quote unquote jealous of me because I'm a bad bitch. Let me tell you this. This is, again, probably 2006. In 2021, it would be disrespectful of me to even think that Charlamagne makes less than $5 million a year. Doing whatever he does. It would also be disrespectful to me to think that Buffy the Body makes over $500,000 a year. This is in 2021. So listen to this conversation from probably 2007 and listen to them forecasting into the future because, again, you can't really ever go forward if you don't understand where you came from. And this is the exact same thing I look at many people with OnlyFans. But listen to this conversation here.
Buffy?
Good.
Greetings. What's happening?
Nothing. Chilling.
Do you like being called Buffy the Body? Or you like just being called Buffy?
Buffy.
You don't want to be, you just like Buffy, right? You want to be known for more than just your body, right?
Just Buffy.
Eventually, you know what I mean?
Buffy.
Just Buffy?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the article in King magazine when they pitted you against Katoya? Is that her name?
That was not King. That was Double XL.
Oh, Double XL Eye Candy.
See? You don't even know what
well,
you're
same difference. They gave you a bad review in the magazine. That's what they
That's
did.
okay. Bad review. The money's still coming in. That ain't
That's what I'm talking about.
publicity. That's good. It's good for me. I don't care. Put me in the magazine and say whatever. It's still good.
Well, Buffy,
and I love Katoya. I never met her, but hey, I look up to her.
How long is the money gonna keep rolling? And no, Buffy. I mean, you know,
baby, you got to keep it rolling.
For how
you
long?
Got to keep it
eventually,
forever.
age is gonna catch up.
Learn how to do other stuff. Yeah.
So
Okay,
what is
that's what I wanna ask.
So what else are
That's
you
the
doing?
question.
You'll
Buffy,
see.
what else? Buffy,
You
what else?
see?
What else would you like to do
You'll
in
see.
industry?
I want to know.
No, you gonna see. Just like you see me in the magazine, you'll see what you will hear about it. Trust me.
I hope it's something productive.
Come out. Butt dropping and all that.
Hey, that's the part of life, baby. Gravity's gonna set in.
It's not all about that.
Gravity is
Understand
eventually
that.
going to
It's
set in.
not all about that.
And so is
It's
age.
not all about
and
that.
things are going to start
it's
to
not
sag.
all about that.
Right now, you're only
It's
known for
not
having
all
a big,
about
bodacious
that.
booty.
I don't care nothing about
Why
that.
not Buffy the Brain?
I don't care about that.
You should.
No, what? Y'all, the world cares about that. Buffy don't.
So what do you consider yourself? You consider yourself
I'm a very nice person.
a video model,
Yep.
video chick, or a video hoe?
A video girl.
So video
I
chick.
can say that, Buffy is pretty classy in the videos, though. I mean,
I've only seen her in one. That was the 28
she's
So
not,
Seductive.
but I mean,
So what you thought about it?
I thought it was cool. You know,
Yeah,
you
she
got
was
on your
classy.
clothes,
So you
know.
tell me just by looking at that video, what was I classified as?
I'll say a video model because you had a
Okay.
little acting role in it. You know, you was giving Tony Yale the diamonds. You know, you wasn't just butt naked. You know, grinding on him. So I'll say,
Now, I could have did those kind of videos, but I chose not to.
would you have gotten more money if you had did those kind of videos?
Money wouldn't even. I don't even care about the money. I wouldn't have did it. Period.
What do you say about people who say you're not that attractive? You just have a body.
I've never heard that before.
You're lying.
No.
Never ever.
Nope.
Never in life.
Never.
Do you ever are you got any acting roles coming? Anything of that nature?
Probably. I'm working on some stuff. I'm working on a lot of stuff right now.
Well, if I
At
think you're just
film-
really milking this 15 minutes of fame thing. That's what I really think.
Film. I'm working on some stuff with film. Of course, my calendar that just came out not a couple